Join the Playhouse today!
Welcome back, and thanks so much for coming to play today. We have a Play-Doh Cupcake Tower that we're going to play with today. I'm very excited to see how this works, and it has something special in it called Play-Doh Plus, which is a softer Play-Doh that I think is going to make our frosting look really nice. So let's open it up and see what we have. Okay, I'm going to be using some scissors. What do I always say? If you're going to use scissors, make sure you have an adult with you so you're nice and safe, or let them do it for you, even better. Okay, here's our instructions. Play-Doh Tower Cupcake. And I have somebody here with me today. Helping Hands is going to help us today, and she is going to look at the instructions for us. And remember what it says down here. Play-Doh is fun to play with, but it's yucky to eat. So even though these cupcakes are going to look really good, we're not going to eat them, and neither should you. All right, so this shows us how to put our tower together. Let's get out all of our pieces, and then we can go through each step of the instructions. First of all, look at this, is so exciting. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different cans of Play-Doh. That is so much fun. We have yellow and green and pink and blue and light brown or tan. All right, let's see what else is in the box. Ooh, we have a cupcake mold. That's gonna make our cupcake for us. Now I'm gonna put these a little bit to the side just so I have some more room to take out our other pieces. We have a little spatula, which is something you use when you're baking sometimes. I bet your mommy has a spatula in her kitchen. And this looks like it's a little mold for some of our decorations for the top of our cupcakes. And a knife. And I think this is part of our tower. I think so. And more molds of other shapes we can make for our cupcakes. And I think this might be part of our tower too. We'll find out what to do with that piece in just a minute. And here's another piece of our tower, also with some shapes we can make to decorate our cupcakes. And these look like there's some little plates we can serve our cupcakes on. A yellow plate and a green plate. And I don't know, but I think this might be one of the things we use to put our frosting on our cupcakes. We're going to have to build that, I think. And this looks like a piece we have to use to build with too. Okay, just a few more things in the box, and then we'll be ready to go. We have a fork to eat our yummy cupcake with. Just pretend though. Another piece for building. I think this must be part of the tower too. And then there's one last piece in here, also part of the building. All right, now we can put our box to the side and let's get building our tower, shall we? What do we do first, Helping Hands? Let's see. Okay, this piece goes on the bottom. Does it go like this? No, because here's our legs. It goes like this. Okay, then we use these pieces. What comes next? This blue piece comes next, and it sits right on top of these pretty pink legs. Okay. And then what? Then we have this neat yellow tube that I think some of our frosting is going to come out of. And I think it goes in just like that. And then we have our last piece of our tower going on top. Am I doing that the wrong way? It just wasn't centered. Thanks, helping hands. I needed you on that one. Okay, so we have our tower built all the way up, and this we can use to push our frosting through while we make our cupcake. Oh, and that's, I see, so that turns while we make our cupcake, and we're going to put that cupcake on that pretty yellow plate. I don't know if that goes there. Does that go there? Actually, that goes down first. We're going to get this right sooner or later, guys. And that spins. That's how that works. Okay, then we do the plate last. We can put our pretty cupcake when it's finished on the plate. Let's make our first cupcake. We'll open up our mold. What color should our cupcake be? Should it be this color? I think so. Let's try that. While I'm putting this in the mold, helping hands, would you like to take either the pink or the blue and make some little shapes that we can decorate the top of our cupcake with? Sure. All right, we'll do that together. Move just a little bit closer so that they can see. Right now we can see the purple plate and the blue plate. If you want to do that, you'll have to show it to us a little closer up in a minute, okay? All right, let's load our cupcake in here. Looks like Helping Hands decided to use pink for some fun shapes today. All right. Here we go. I'm going to make this go together just like that. Oh, and look, we have a beautiful baked cupcake. Yay! We have a cupcake! Should I make one more? Let's make one more. This time I'm going to make the cupcake itself pink. Maybe it's a strawberry cupcake. Or blue? You think blue? Okay, I'll do blue. What flavor do you think a blue cupcake would be? Maybe blue raspberry or blueberry? Maybe blueberry. What flavor do you think our first cupcake was? I think it's chocolate. Look at those beautiful shapes that Helping Hands has made to go on the top. We have a heart and a star and a shell. Those are lovely. Okay, put our mold together to make our cupcake. There it is. All right, so we have a chocolate cupcake and a blueberry cupcake. And you know what? I think I'm going to make one more out of pink, so that way I can have a cupcake, Helping Hands can have a cupcake, and you guys can have a cupcake. So this time I'm going to use the pink, and I think that would be a strawberry cupcake, don't you? Okay, so what's next? We need to load some Play-Doh, I think, into our frosting maker, and we can either have it come down out of here through our Play-Doh tower, or I think you can hold it in your hand and do it. You want to try it down through the tower first? I think that's a good idea. Let's try it. Okay, we're going to use our super special Play-Doh Plus to give that a try. And Helping Hands has chosen yellow for our first frosting. I think that's a good choice. It's kind of a light yellow. Do you think it's maybe a lemon frosting? That sounds yummy. Or maybe it's vanilla. That sounds yummy too. All right. Here goes our third cupcake. There it is. Okay. There we go. So we have blueberry and strawberry and chocolate cupcakes just waiting for some yummy frosting. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I think it's getting ready to come. I can see it coming out of the bottom. Can you guys see it? You gotta move your hand a little bit, Helping Hands, so they can see it coming out. There it comes. Wow, look how pretty. And we'll just turn it so it makes a nice, pretty swirl of frosting on our cupcake. Let me help it get out just a little bit. All right, let's see how it looks. Delicious! Oh, and I love the seashell decoration. There's our first yummy cupcake. Okay, what's next? We're gonna do some green frosting. What color do you think that, what flavor do you think green would be? Maybe pistachio or mint or lime. It could be any of those things, couldn't it? Whatever it is, I think it's gonna be yummy. Whoops, we knocked over one of our cupcakes. I'll get this out of Helping Hands. Wait just for a minute. Here comes our frosting. And guess what? We still had some yellow in there from before. And it's gonna swirl with a little bit of the green. That's gonna be beautiful. Very exciting. Here it comes. Oh, I think there was an air bubble in there. Okay. Oh, look at that. Lemon lime swirled frosting on top of our strawberry cupcake with a beautiful pink star. That looks great. Yum. Put that on our green plate. And then last but not least, we're gonna decorate our blueberry cupcake. And we're gonna do more green on this one. Okay, here we go. Guess what? I better put the cupcake underneath there, shouldn't I? Otherwise, it's gonna go, the frosting is gonna go on to nothing. That would be awfully silly. Here it comes. Let it swirl down onto the cupcake. There it goes. Whoops! Our cupcake went sideways. All right. Oh, look at how yummy that is. And we are going to put a beautiful pink heart on top of our blueberry lime cupcake. Delicious. Don't have another plate. We're going to put these right here on display. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Which one would you like to eat? I think That's a tough one. I'm gonna put this little cookie that we made right there too. I think I'm gonna choose the strawberry lemon lime swirl cupcake as the one I'd like to eat. Which one would you like to eat, Helping Hands? Helping Hands would like to eat the blueberry lime cupcake. Which one would you guys like? Tell me which one's your favorite in the comment below. I can't wait to hear which one you think looks the yummiest. That was so much fun. Thanks for being with us today. We can't wait till you come back to play with us again. We'll see you soon. God bless you. Bye.